about 7 o'clock. Just got out, stretched my legs for a minute here. I'm in the lower Northern Peninsula. I left at about 3:30 this morning. I'm heading to Chapleau, Ontario. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got a bear hunt and a fishing trip for a week up here. It's a solo trip. I'm going up by myself. We got about 7 hours left of driving. It's going to be a relatively long drive, but we're hunting for 7 days. I should get there by 1 o'clock this afternoon, hopefully. Get through customs and Sault Ste. Marie and everything fine. But I planned this trip out a while ago. I've never killed a black bear before, so it's going to be new for me, and it's going to be a new experience. Should be a lot of fun. It's Memorial Day weekend. The roads, the traffic so far has been pretty smooth, and I got up real early, so I haven't seen a lot. Now I'm getting here. There's not a lot going on up here, so should be a good trip. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to document everything I can here. Try to get hopefully a good bear killed on camera, and then some good fishing. I'd like to catch a wallmouth or pike up here, so if I can pull that off, that'd be sweet. Nice big black bear and a big wallmouth or northern. I'd like to catch one. If I catch one 40 inches, I'll probably take some measurements, get a replica. But thanks for joining the Chosen Life Outdoors. I hope you enjoy this video and this trip. I started, like I said, I think it's an 11-hour trip to get up here from my home in southern Michigan. And now we're headed to just keep heading up here. I've never seen it, so it should be a fun time. I'm staying at a place called the Moosehorn Lodge. It's just outside of Chapleau. They back up, all their properties back up to this giant nature reserve, the Crown Game Reserve in Chapleau. So there are some big bears in the area. Hopefully I can put enough time on staying here to get one and get a large one. I really don't want to kill anything unless it's a big bear. So should be a good trip, should be a good time, and we'll see what happens. But until then, it's just a shitload of driving. I'll film a little bit when we go over Mackinac. I haven't been up here in this far up. It's been a few years since I've been to the UP, and I've never been through this part of Canada, so should be fun. I'll just keep you posted, and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot. See you soon. All right, we're crossing over this big ass bridge out here. Water looks real nice. It's clear up here. So we got 285 miles to go, about 5.5 hours, because once you get up here, shit really seems to slow down. We made it to the bridge really fast time because the traffic is really slow. There's hardly anybody on the road. But once we get over the bridge, it gets slow as shit. But here we are in the Straits of Mackinac. We got a ways to go yet, so once we get over all this.
For 56 miles, continue on I-75 north.
So that's the trip. That's where we got to end up. And across the border, fishing license bought, bear tag bought, ready to go. 224 miles. It says about 4 more hours until I'm there. So I'm taking the scenic route around up next to Lake Superior. So 4 hours, be pulling into camp. About to roll into this huge fog bank. There's Lake Superior.
We're actually not seeing them until they actually flush. Ice is there on the ground. They band there right in front of your hole, stepping on it, and they're not there. I stepped over one.
It's pretty cool up here.
And the dog came along behind me, and I had walked over where this bird was.
In and out of some patchy weather.
I see the dog sniffing. I'm like, well, I can't be there.
We're going along Lake Superior right now.
Yeah, what do you call that, turtle?
Alright, we're just getting here. I don't even know where to start. Looks like right here. Those are pretty nice ass cabins. Pretty nice ass lake. Out here, I got checked in. People seem super cool. Here's my digs for the week. Just me. There's a lake I'm staying on. This is called the Moosehorn Lodge. Pretty badass cabin. Got a grill. View out there is pretty sweet. Ooh, I done came up. I done came up in here. Super nice place. Yeah, this place is almost too nice for my ass. I like those sweet ass windows. Let's check out these bedrooms. Bathroom, shower. Fucking double beds. That's me right there. Man, you sleep all kinds of people in here. Too bad it's just me, huh? Electricity. TV. Shit, I'm living high on the hog. Not too bad. So, I don't know what time it is. 2 o'clock. The guy's gonna take me to my site at 3. So I gotta get my shit around real fast, try to get my filming equipment around, tripod, all that shit, and get everything set up, loaded. It's all in separate totes, so I gotta put that together. But this is the it's my digs for the week, man. This is pretty sweet. I can live like a savage out here. Thought I would be, and this place is almost too nice for me, to be honest with you. But so I got like an hour. I'm gonna get my shit around, and I'm going to hurry up. We're gonna bear hunt tonight, so I'm gonna get my shit around. We're gonna film. I'm not gonna kill anything tonight. More than likely, it's gonna have to be a humongous bear. So, all right, I barely got my shit together, and I'm driving out now to go. I got here at 2. They told me to have my shit ready by 3. I'm heading out, following the guide here to where he's going to take me to hunt. So this is one of those setups where they show you your bait and your setups. They give you a couple, and then you go and you hunt pretty much till dark. You know, you hunt, try to get settled in by 4 or 5 o'clock, hunt till dark, and see what's going on. I don't plan on shooting anything today unless it's like a 500-pound bear, and the odds of that happening are slim to none. So I'm just gonna film today and see what comes in. I got 6 days I can hunt, so I'm looking forward to that. But everything's just kind of thrown in. These places are way nicer than I thought they'd be. I thought I'd be roughing it. They got power out here, even though it's in the middle of nowhere, way out. They still have electricity because it's about 40 miles from a town, the only town in the middle of this freaking wilderness. So, but yeah, I'm heading out, following another guy, and this the guy who runs this camp is taking us to our site separately. I think we're pretty far apart, so they got like 1,200 square miles they can hunt here for bears. So I'm gonna film, try to get set up a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can set up. I got a tree stand I'd like to film out of, as opposed to, he's got ground blinds, but I'd prefer to hunt out of a tree stand. That way I can get 360 shooting around me. They're just worried about shot placement, and you know, it's not gonna be a problem if I got a bear 20 yards from me. I can thread the needle pretty good. I'm not gonna get too excited about it, you know. They're worried about that, so they want you on the ground so you get a good angle. I'll smoke a bear 20 yards from a tree. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going, and we'll see how it works out. So I'll check in once we get all set up, if it's in a blind or on the stand or whatever the hell's going on here. So we'll see you soon. All right, day 1 is officially wrapped up. It is the longest day I've had in a while. Didn't see any bears tonight. Weather's not really cooperating. This thunderstorm's rolling in. Fucking flat tire. I had that flat tire. And then getting here, it's just been a long day. I need to go and go to bed. I can't wait to take a shower, get something to eat, and pass out. So there was active bears here, obviously. The bait's been all messed up. He's been rebaiting it every day. Just not tonight. Could have been from all the freaking scent that I left, sweating my ass off trying to change his tire and running in there and freaking changing out of clothes. Yeah, it was pretty much nightmarish. So I got I'm heading back to the lodge. I'm gonna pass out. So tomorrow's a different day. I gotta get this tire fixed, maybe talk about some fishing, and then I'm gonna bear hunt in the afternoon, at least another 5 or 6 hours. So Saturday's wrapped up, just got here day one, and tomorrow at it again. All right, it's day 2 here, Sunday. I got it this morning, went and got my tire fixed, and I'm just hanging out, getting some gear organized. I don't know if I'll fish today. I'm just gonna get all my fishing gear organized. I asked him, I want to catch a big pike. I'd like to catch a big one for the wall. So I asked them which lake around here had the biggest pike in it, and they told me there's one that is about 30 miles back on a really rough road. So I don't think I'm going to make it because I'm going to be sitting by 3 or 4, and it's about 11:30 already. So by the time I get my gear around and get everything organized, it's going to take, it wouldn't be worth me going there. So I'm going to wait and just hunt tonight, get out about 3 o'clock probably, and see what I see tonight, and go from there. But just getting gear prep today, and trying to find get my GPS and all this stuff, the maps organized, so I know where I'm going. Here, they don't drop you off once they show you your bait sites. You tell them how you do, you tell them what you saw, and then you go there. And that my hunting site's about 40 miles from here, so I'm just gonna hang out and do that and get stuff prepped, and then go bear hunt tonight. But we'll see you from the tree. All right, it's Sunday. It's about 5 o'clock. Ran a little late today. Got everything organized. It was a good day. I didn't fish or anything this morning. I took a nap. I woke up, made some breakfast. Power was out for a while. And then I took a nap and woke up. For some reason, my GPS on my phone kept logging out. So I had to find this place blind. It's 40 miles down 4 different roads to get here. Everything looks exactly the same. So that's the only issue I had. Bears hit the bait at some point. It's probably last night, if I had to guess. I hope we get some daylight activity. But I got here, got set up. No flat tires, none of that shit. So I got the cameras ready to roll. I'm just ready to sit here, ready to wait. I got about 4 hours till dark. So we're going to hang out, relax, watch some movies on my phone, and hopefully get a big-ass black bear to come in here, get some footage at least. Wind's terrible for this set, but these people don't know a lot about that. I don't know. Right now, wind's blowing directly at the bait, so it swirls a lot here anyways, but so we'll see. I'm scent killer down, get my thermocell cranking. Hopefully we see a couple bears tonight, at least a bear. That'd be nice. Last night was just kind of a bonus, so this would be day number 2. Got till next Saturday, so stay tuned. Hopefully we can get something on film and see what happens. Got one coming in. saw, he looked pretty fucking big. That was not a small bear. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Boo! Oh, man. There's that fucking death growl, baby. There's that fucking death growl right there. Boom! "15 yards? Fuck. That's a big fucking bear to me. That look, his ears are on the side of his head, big saggy belly. That's a couple 100-pounder, I bet. That's not, didn't look too terribly small to me. It looked like a nice bear. God damn, that's nice. Wow, that happened fast. I didn't plan on shooting one the first day, but holy shit. Unbelievable. I don't know, it looked like a nice bear. Ears were on the side of his head, big saggy belly. For my first bear, that's a pretty nice fucking bear. It didn't look small, but I just drained that motherfucker. Drained him. 18 yards. I can see the blood, my Luminoc lit up. Frickin' smoked him, and I hear him breathing. Holy shit. Man, that was nice. He came in right from, that was perfect. Came in, wind switched, it's heading out of the west, and he came from the south. Holy shit, that was sweet. That was a good kill. Man, I'm fucking pumped. Shit, it's only, I can fish now for a fucking week. It's only day one. Well, day two, I got here yesterday. But man, that was freaking awesome. Just drilled him. Drilled him. I don't look like I said, I don't know how, I can't really judge bears that well, but when I saw him and he's walking in, I didn't think it was a small bear. I thought it was a good sized bear compared to stuff that I've seen. I wasn't going to let that go on the first day because I would definitely have shot him on the last day. So, that was awesome, man. I'm fucking pumped. My adrenaline's going like crazy. I was sitting here watching a movie and I got up and I wanted to stretch and kind of adjust, and I was going to draw my bow, and I look and he was about 70 yards that way. I was like, holy shit, there's one coming in. Came straight into where the bait was. Realized the bait was gone, so it's turning to go to leave. And as soon as he turned to leave, I said, oh, he got to go. So, man, that's a nice bear. Fuck, that's cool. I got a lot of work now. I know he's done. Know he's fucking done. So, I mean, I just drained him. So, Moosehorn Lodge, he got me on some bears fast. I didn't see shit yesterday because I got here, wasn't expecting to hunt. But, I mean, he came in today and it was hard to. I just put a frickin' tri-pan right through a rage tri-pan. Heart shot him. I heard that death moan people talk about. Never heard that before. I mean, obviously, I've heard it on TV and stuff, but that's pretty unbelievable. Man, that's fucking cool. It's a nice bear. He had, like I said, his ears were set off to the side of the head. It didn't look like, you know, a small bear. Had a big belly on it. How cool is that shit? I know he's done. I just had his leg forward. I put a hell of a heart shot on it. Frickin' touched it off. Fucking smoked him. Halon frickin' smoked him. Man, that was fun. I'm beside myself. But I got it on video too. That's cool. I'm starting to really like doing this stuff. Man, that was cool as hell. I almost didn't find this spot. It took me a half hour to find this spot. My GPS on my phone was working fine. Well, then I got out and there's an error. And you have to have internet to log back into my Onyx Maps. I couldn't even log in. So I knew how to get to this area, but I was like, I'm going to have to drive really slow and I'm going to have to look for a marker. Well, I couldn't find a marker anywhere. So I had to drive like 10 miles an hour looking for this 2-track on 30 miles of road. It was pretty unbelievable. And I ended up finding it. I got all my gear up here. It's hotter than hell out. It is right now 6:35. So I've been here for an hour and a half. And I just drained that fucking bear. Came in day. I thought maybe we were coming at night because it's so hot. Holy shit. So that was cool. He started sniffing, looking, turning, and turned. I freaking waited for that leg to come forward. I just put the freaking hammer down on him. So, awesome. Thanks for tuning in here. This is going to be cool. We're going to get this recovery. I'm going to give him a little bit of time. I heard that death moan, but I want to give it probably, I don't know, a good half hour at least. We got plenty of time left. It doesn't get dark till 9:30. So, I thought that would be, I said I wasn't going to shoot the first bear that came in, but shit changes, you know. That bear looked pretty good to me, and I like hunting, but holy shit. It's not even, I mean, it's Sunday. I got here yesterday. I have a full week. I can rent a boat, fish, and try to catch a couple giant fish now. So, catch some northerns and some walleyes. Damn it, that was cool. So, smoked them with a Rage tri-pan out of my Halon. So, man, that was fucking cool. Yes. Ugh, that's going to be sweet, man. That's going to be some badass footage. I'm pumped. So, I'm going to give him some time here, and then we'll get down and check this whole scenario out and see. Go look. I know I didn't run far. I heard it back there. I heard it doing that death moan. So, badass. Thanks for tuning in to Chosen Life. This has been fun. These solo trips are fun as hell. But that was sweet. That was fucking cool. For something to be able to do in the end of May, it's hard to beat this. I've never killed a black bear. This is my first black bear. Wow. So, man, that was fun. All right, I just reviewed the footage. And it's a good kill. It's a sweet looking kill on camera. So I got two camera angles. So the GoPro actually caught the shot as well as my DSLR. So that was sweet, man. I'm still pumped. Fuck, that was cool. I'm gonna get my gear around and head down. He told me not. The guy here told me not to go and looking too far because it's real easy to get lost in the woods here. But I got a compass, and as long as I head, you know, I know due west is the road. I'm gonna go look for this bear. We'll try to do the recovery and see what we can find and go from there. But I'm gonna get all my shit organized, get down, get my stand set up, everything put aside here real quick, get it all hauled out to the truck, and then we're gonna go looking for this bastard. So that'll be fun. I'll see you in a minute. Brought my climber. First generation Summit Viper they ever made, and it was in the 90s. And I've been hunting out of them ever since. I absolutely love these climbers. I hunt everywhere with these. I'd rather hunt with a climber than a fixed stand. They're just fast, easy to get up in. I feel like I'm more secure. This Summit, I got a Summit Goliath now because I'm not a small dude. But this year, last year I hunted Nebraska with this. On all my Michigan, my farms and leases, whitetails with these things. And up here, I brought him a Millennium, another hang-on. And when he got back here, he showed me one of these. He said, yeah, you could easily use that. So I said, I prefer to hunt out of this. So that's what I'm hunting out of this climber. And I'm only maybe 12 feet off the ground now. But still, for me, I prefer this over the ground. For filming, it's better. I get a better vantage. It's pretty nice. But yeah, it's that simple. Love it. All right, let's take a look at this arrow. Fucking covered. Luminoc lit up. He's toast. That frickin' tri-pan smoked him. Toast. Go to see if we can find him real quick. Take a quick look. Get my compass ready here so that way I know which way the truck is for sure. But yeah, that arrow's looking hot. That's how we like to see them right there. I get all my arrows from, they come like this. I get them from Custom Arrows. They'll add Luminox, customarrows.com, custom/arrows. They don't give them to me. I mean, I don't get a discount or anything on them, but I like the fact that I can go and just pick out exactly what I want. I wanted white wraps chartreuse cock feather, white blazer veins, and some luminox. And that's how they send me in the mail like a week and a half later. Get a dozen of them like that. So that's pretty freaking sweet that they do that. I ordered my nephew some, I ordered me some. That's the only place I buy my arrows now. Pretty badass. But I'll go see if we can find this bear. I don't think it went too terribly far, but I'm gonna get my compass ready just in case. So at least it's not thick as shit in here, huh? I'm on blood right now still. Oh, right there, baby. Smoked. Smoked. Can't see him. Right between the trees, that dark spot. Fucking only went about 40 yards. I couldn't even see him. Right there. That's a nice bear, if you ask me. Dunzo. Look at the fucking hole in that big basket. The coat is gorgeous. Holy shit. A big old head on it. Wow. Man, what a gorgeous bear. Coat is just perfect. Not rubbed. Just a freaking gorgeous animal. Oh, I can't pick this fucking head up. Holy shit. I don't know. It's got a big ass head on it. That is just cool as shit. Well, hell yes, we found him. I know how to get back to the road. Real easy to recovery. Look at the fucking hole. That tri-pan. Holy shit. Perfect shot. Put my fucking fist through it. Nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous coat on that bear. Look at that. Not rubbed out. Man, that's cool. Got one down. Thanks Moosehorn Lodge. Up here by Chapleau, Ontario. This is day one. Spring bear season just opened up. I don't know, a few years back at least, 3, 4, 5 years ago. For like 16 years, they haven't had one. And this is the first time they've had it in 16 years. So they're doing spring bear hunts. As far as I could find, you know, they were one of the nicer places up here. And they're reasonably priced for hunting. So, I mean, for a bear hunt, which is pretty cool. So, Moosehorn Lodge, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is one of those things, people, where I just give credit where credit's due. I'm not getting, you know, this isn't like a sponsored deal or anything. They're not giving me a discount or anything. They just, I was looking for a hunt, nice bear hunt, and I had a nice bear hunt. So I want to give them props for running a great operation here. I mean, they told me just stick, you know, you'll see bears, just stick to it. And I said, all right, I'm going to get, so I'm going to go back. They told me not to do anything until I get the, you know, the guide and everything here. I'll need some help gotten anyways, but I'm going to take care of all that and then go from there. So we'll see. I'll get some more footage here when I get back. But man, got the recovery. That is freaking awesome. What a nice bear. Fucking head on that thing is big. Oh, yeah. I can't lift the damn head up hardly. Cool. Awesome. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming down the road here. All right, so remember I told you I got lost in the way here? This is the road. And that's north, that's south, and this road is, I can't even tell you how long this road is. And that's the trail that I was looking for. So I had it marked in my GPS, but there's no flagging tape or anything. That little ass trail is the one I was trying to find. And it took me like at least a half hour driving 5 miles back and forth slowly after coming down this road 30 miles. So it's pretty cool, but we found it. We got a bear. So time to get everything loaded up in the truck, head back, get the guide, come get this damn thing out. All right, got the bear tag, just got back to the truck. I'm not we go back and get the guide and stuff and get this thing, have them help me hold it while I got it, and we're gonna get back to get it back to the camp and get it all skinned out, take care of all that whole process. But just got back to the truck. It's hot as hell out, man. It's 80 degrees. So whew, I'm gonna head start making this long arduous trip back to where this bear is. He can get his quad and we can get this damn thing out of here. So I got about 30, 40 miles, something like that. So we get back, after we get it hung up, get some pictures taken, I'll get some more footage here. But thanks for tuning in to The Chosen Life. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's day one essentially of our hunt. I got here yesterday, I hunted last night, but it wasn't even, that was a bonus. I wasn't supposed to hunt until today. But this bear, I mean, you see it looked like it has a pretty good head on it. So that's for my first bear, I'll take it. So we'll I'm super excited to get back, and now when they're coming back, at least I know I can find this damn place now, because as you can see, this road is freaking long and there isn't anything on it for miles. No landmarks. There's one lake for, I'd say, 15 miles, 20 miles to this spot. It's hard to, and everything looks alike. But so I'll film some more, do a recap, do all that. But it was, man, it was a blast. That was fun for me. I mean, shit, my only hunt only lasted a day, but I can fish for the whole freaking week now until I want to go. You know, I got to check out next Saturday, so I can fish every day and just catch until I get tired of it. I'm going to try to catch. Next step here, I'm going to try to film catch. I would like to catch a 40-inch northern. If I catch a 40-inch northern, I'll get it mounted. I'll get a replica made. So the taxidermist already knew he had something coming from this one. So now we're going to try to get a big northern for some good taxidermy up here. And I want to get for my new house that I'm building. So when we get back, I'll do some more filming. But for now, it's just fucking driving forever on this road. And I'll take it any day of the week. So thanks a lot. Okay, it's Monday. It's the following day after I shot the bear. I had it was a late night last night getting it out of there. So I want to do a recap and just kind of conclude this. I want to thank these people here. Moosehorn Lodge, this place is awesome. I have a whole bunch of days I can fish here. I plan on going out tonight and putting some fishing footage on this evening and seeing what I can do there. I'm putting together all this footage. It's pretty cool. I just want to thank you for subscribing, liking my page. I'm up to 250 around there subscribers now on YouTube. I like to lay down footage. I just try and do something a little bit different. One, I'm not editing stuff out for TV. You know, I swear a lot. I do know that. But it's raw emotion. This is how I feel about these hunts. This is what I'm feeling at the time. And so I just want to capture everything the way it actually happens. I also want to show people the actual trip from start to finish. I know I'm still in Canada. I'm not driving home yet, but the bear hunt's over with. So I'm going to put this together like it is. They're a little long. These videos are half hour. But that's the way I like to do them. I know if I'm looking for a video on YouTube or I'm looking for a hunting video, I get tired of just seeing like the clip of the hunt. I want to see the whole adventure start to finish so I know what to expect if I want to go on a hunt like that. So that's what I did here, and I have been doing. Thank you for viewing my videos. Let me know good feedback, positive feedback, negative feedback. I always tell you, tell me if you like me, if you like me. Tell me if you hate me, if you hate me. I don't care either way. I know I get a lot of people messaging me or just commenting about how, oh, you swear too much. Well, guess what? It's YouTube. I don't fucking care. I'll do what I want on YouTube. I'll say it every time I'm on this video. But thanks for all of you guys out there that do support me and like me. Let me know. I have I have fishing coming up here all summer. I'm doing a Newfoundland moose hunt in October. And then it's deer season. And then I'm hunting Ohio again during the rut. And I'm going to do a late season hunt in Nebraska. And I think I'm putting together a Coos deer hunt for archery in Arizona too. I'm lucky I can do this. Like I said, I'm blessed that I can be able to do this stuff as much as I do it. It's just one of those things, you know, this is what I'm passionate about. My life circumstance, I'm pretty lucky with it. You know, I can just go and I can take all these trips all the time, and I have fun doing the solo film and stuff. It makes it a lot more enjoyable for me. So thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. Moosehorn Lodge, get a hold of these people for a good spring bear hunt. This is all they do now is spring bear hunts. They don't even do fall anymore. They told me it's just the bears are a lot nicer. They're here. They're cleaner. The coats are better. The weather's better. The fishing's better. I don't know. They just prefer it this time of year. So I preferred it. You know, it's something you can do fun in May. So it's the end of May right now. There's not a lot of stuff you can do. Yeah, you can fish. You can turkey hunt. But as far as big game hunting, at least where I'm from, it's hard to find anything in May. You can't hunt elk. You can't hunt all that stuff. But this was a good trip for me up here. You know, it's a day's drive, less than a day's drive to get here. So subscribe, like, share. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for everything.